Hello, I'm Ruth Duber, and this is What's Cooking at Shell Point with, my buddy again. I don't know, every time I try and think of something to cook, what comes to my mind is Eleanor, because I think you're well known throughout Shell Point. I used to call you my butter lady.
That's
because
right.
the first few recipes you made were just so much butter.
Well, everything's better with a little extra butter in it.
That's right.
That's
so
right.
she's gracious enough to come again. And this time she's going to do sort of a main meal. And it's just, I have already tasted it, and it's delicious. So, Eleanor, why don't you tell them how to do this? Because it's really kind of simple.
It's very simple, and I will. And thank you. I love being here, probably more than you love having me here. So today we're going to make little cheesy meatloaves, is what they are.
For sandwiches.
Very simple. You can eat it when you bake it when it's hot, and then, like Ruth said, then you get the wonderful
sandwiches.
meatloaf sandwiches. But it makes 3 small meatloaves, each recipe does, and it's very simple ingredients. First ingredient is, it says for an egg. You do have to have 1 pound of meat, so that's what this is here. 1 egg.
I'll take these for
Okay,
you.
3/4 cup of milk, and I use 2% milk.
That's what that is.
Okay, because that's what I keep at the house, so
right, me too.
I can't tell one way or the other of milk. 1 cup of sharp grated cheddar cheese. I have to get all that out. And 1/2 cup of oats, oatmeal. No instant oatmeal, because that's not real. But either well, it's really
It
not.
need to be really, really old, real
well,
good
just
oats.
either the regular oats or the quick cooking would be. Because see, this is the quick. See, the quick cooking do just fine, but not the instant. Don't pour out little packets of instant, because they don't have enough texture.
Okay.
They're just like not real powder, you know. So, and then the salt is optional. You can put the salt in it because it's just 1/2 of a teaspoon. Ruin the thing. But anyway, I've always thought of a teaspoon as a tisp.
All righty.
But you can put salt in. If you're not wanting to have any salt, it'll taste just fine without it. And then I'm going to stir this up just a little bit. I left out the the 1/2 cup of chopped onions. Excuse me. 1/2 cup of chopped onions. Do that with my fingers too. And mix all that up, and then you put in your ground beef. And then as soon as you put your ground beef in, you know what you have to do. I don't want to make a mess on her counter. Put the ground beef in, and maybe y'all can mix up a meatloaf with a spoon, but I can't. So this is what you do, okay?
You're going to need it. You're going to be sticky.
Yes. So then you mix it up really, really good. I love simple recipes because my brain likes simple a whole lot better now that I'm aging. Okay, and I'll do that little blob down, and then I'll do another one, and then we'll see how it comes out. See, because one of them's already littler, and it's going to have some more. You want them kind of the same size, because then they'll cook more evenly. I mean, you know, so they all get done at the same time.
Oh, looks pretty good.
Yeah. Any way. I mean, if you want them littler, smaller, flatter, rounder, you know, you can kind of do what you want. But this is what I do with them and kind of make them. Okay. There's a sauce that goes over these, and that's why you really need a pan like this to put them in. Miss Ruth and I thought about individual pans, but it would kind of overflow, and I think it really adds to them to have the fluid and all from each other, and the sauce over the top. The sauce is made up of ketchup, brown sugar, and dry mustard. You can use
The-
wet mustard, regular mustard if you want to. It really doesn't matter. They'll both do just fine. So it takes 2/3 of a cup of ketchup.
And you've already got your sugar.
Yeah,
in
and
there.
1/4 of a cup of brown sugar, right there. Okay.
And one and a half teaspoons.
1.5 teasp.
Approximately.
Okay. That's about
That's good. Yeah.
good enough. You might want to make it the first time just with this sauce and see how you like it. I like just a little bit. I mean, you know, just like a teaspoon. A teaspoon.
Or a half a
Or
teaspoon.
yeah, to put it in there. But if you want it just gives it a little bit of zip, tang, whatever
Okay.
you want to
Just a
call
little
it.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just put a little bit in there. I'm going to put
Okay.
that down in there. Okay? And then you just mix this up really well. Excuse me. You and I thought of the same thing at the same time, didn't we? Okay. And then you just pour it over the meatloaves. And you may have to, I'm going to have to spread out the topping a little bit. I would set it for 30.
Yeah. Okay.
But I always check it. It's not going to dry out because it's got the sauce
Yeah.
on it. But this is
Yeah.
what it looks like, minus a half.
Okay.
Some of us got a taste before.
That's right. Well, God made
God
fingers.
made fingers and they work well. They really work well.
Oh.
It's good. It's got a good texture
It does. It's perfect.
and
Yeah.
and it does make really good meatloaf sandwiches.
Oh, well, that's the reason I make meatloaf.
We do too. That's David's favorite part. And each little individual loaf, you could freeze. You know, if you
That's right.
or share. I mean, you know, if you wanted to.
Uh-huh.
I love to share what I cook with other people. So, you know, you can do whatever you want to, and they will freeze perfectly, and they're not too big. But you can also, if you're having people over, you could make them a little smaller and make like 4, or just cut them in half and give everybody just a half a little loaf.
Okay. Sure.
You know.
Well,
But
have fun with this. I'll put the
hope so.
recipe up on the website, and have fun and just enjoy this,
Yes.
and especially the sandwiches.
Hope
Thank
you enjoy
Eleanor.
it. Yeah.
Thank you, Eleanor.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.